Good morning, students. I hope all of you are fine. So be safe and stay at home. Now this is the revision video where I am going to revise all the lessons that we have discussed till now. So let's begin. In our lesson 1, we have discussed about the agriculture, crops, the different categories of the crops based on the seasons. We also discussed about the agriculture practices, in which we discussed the first process of the agriculture practices, that is soil preparation. In this lesson we have discussed what is agriculture. Means it is a process, it is a branch of science that is with the rearing of crops and animals. We have studied with the crops when the same kinds of plants are grown in the same field, then it is known as crops. We came to know that on the basis of the seasons, crops have been divided into two parts, that is the kharif crops and the rabi crops, and on the basis of the requirements, the crops have been divided into two parts, that is the cash crops and the food crops. Food crops are those such as cereals, and cash crops for the commercial production, that is the tea, coffee, etc. Agriculture practices, that as you are seeing here, the different agriculture practices that we have discussed in this chapter in a detail. Now in the lesson 2 we have discussed the first agriculture practice, that is soil preparation. In this soil preparation, what is happening? There are three processes get involved: flying, leveling and applying fertilizers. In the flying, you can see in the picture, the farmer is flying, means the farmer is breaking the large crumbs of the soil into the small one, and in the leveling, as you can see here, the farmer is leveling the soil so that the whatever the crumbs are there, they can be broken down and they make the level very smooth so that the easy sowing of the seeds can be done. As you can see here, the floor, several agricultural implements, here the floor is being used and here the machine is being used for leveling, that is also known as a leveler. And the third one is the applying fertilizers, in which the farmers add the nitrogenous or the other fertilizers to enrich the soil that has become deficient in some concerned nutrients. In our lesson 3 we studied about the third agricultural practices, second one, that is the selection and sowing of the seeds, in which we studied about one activity, how we can separate the healthy grains from the damaged ones by soaking them in a water. If they are settling down, means they are healthy, and if they are floating on the surface, they are damaged one. The two we have studied about the methods of sowing, that is sowing by hand, and you can see here that is also known as a broadcasting, and this is the seed drill, that is the sowing can also be done with the help of a machine called seed drill that shows the seeds at the proper distance, proper depth, and that is very much required as they help in the proper growth of the crop plants. In our lesson 4 we have studied about the irrigation, that is the practice of the artificial rain to the crops so that they can get the essential nutrients from the water. So as we are saying, there are different methods of irrigation, traditional and modern. Traditional, you can see, that is from the well, that is from the rivers, lakes, tube wells, etc. And in the modern methods I have discussed with you the two different methods, that is the sprinkler irrigation, the drip irrigation. As you can see here, the sprinkler, they are sprinkling, and in the drip irrigation means what, at the base of each root the water is going drop by drop. So this is one of the important and most efficient method, as it is help in saving the water, and this is one of the drip irrigation that is used in those areas where there is a water scarcity. Now we have also moved to the weeding, that is also one of the agriculture practices in which the different weeds are being removed with this process with the help of manual weeding, weedicides and pesticides. In lesson 6 we have understood, we have reached the last agriculture practices, that is harvesting and storage. After doing all the agriculture practices on the land, we have become successful in growing the crop plants. Now there is a need to harvest them. So through the process of harvesting, as you can see in the figure, the lady is harvesting the crops. After harvesting, there is a need of threshing and winnowing, in which they grains are separated from the chaff, and after that they have been stored in the storage area, where they have been stored with some conditions, as they must be free from any moisture or water. Humid condition should not be there, and they should be free from the rats or any type of pests. In our lesson 6, we have undergone the crop yield. What are the different techniques which help us in increasing the crop yield? That is the mixed cultivation and the crop rotation. In the mixed cultivation, we have seen the example as if we are mixing together the cotton plant with a groundnut, then the cotton plant is getting nutrients from the groundnut. And then the crop rotation, we are taking the example of the leguminous plants grown in alternation with the other cereal plants or any of the plants. In our last lesson, we discussed about the animal husbandry, where we discussed that it is also one of the process of farming the or rearing the animals for their food or for the other valuable products. We have dealt about the apiculture, in which there is a rearing of the honeybees, and pisciculture, in which there is a rearing of the fishes. Clear? From the animal husbandry, we are able to get the meat product, milk product, or other animal product on a large scale, so that we can meet the increasing demands of the increasing population. We also discussed about the nitrogen cycle, in which we discussed how the atmospheric nitrogens are being restored in the atmosphere after being decomposed from the organic matter. And we also studied about the different steps of nitrogen cycle, like it is the nitrification is there, then after it is assimilation, then after it is denitrification, again it is going back into the atmosphere. Okay.